you gave a little insight, which I don't know how often you actually reflect on it, of being a Sandler fan and then getting into that the Happy Madison family is really crazy.
It was really weird.
Because there's only few people that weren't in his camp that came up with him, like a Judd or something, that lived with him, that made their way into that camp, that were fans and of the appropriate age to be like, whoa, fucking Billy Madison, and now I'm on a plane punching up a movie with him.
It was very, very weird. It was, when I first met with him, he had seen my stand-up, and I used to have jokes about my grandma. So he saw my special on TV when I was like 22, 23 years old, my first half hour. And he was in bed with his wife, and he wrote my name down, and he went in, and he was like, who is this dude? And the young people in the office were like, oh, this is Nick Swardson. He's like, new, just whatever. And he's like, I want to meet that dude. And so my manager called me, and I was like, what the fuck? And so my manager was like, he has a movie called Grandma's Boy, and he needs someone to rewrite it from page 1. And so I went in and met with him, and I just sat down with him, and I'm like, and he goes, so, who are your influences? Like, who did you watch growing up? And I go, fucking you. You and David Spade and Chris Farley and Chris Rock. I mean, everybody, like everyone. Kevin Nealon.
Norm.
Norm, everyone. And so I was like, my sensibility is built on you. You know what I mean? Like, you guys are part of my foundation creatively. So that's why, and I'm not a fucking asshole. So he, I didn't have any ego. I just still don't have an ego at all. Like, I've done crazy shit. I've met the craziest people. I don't go like you meet people and you're like, oh no, like they're a fucking asshole. But so that's one reason, because Adam's like a really down to earth, chill dude. Yeah. But so between that and then also my sensibility being part of his, we just clicked, like the movie Click, which is out on DVD, right? No, but it was interesting, just,
What have you learned, because that guy wears so many hats, do you try to, when you get a chance to be around somebody like that, do you try to observe, or do you innately just pick up shit, or do you You
pick it up, and he was like,
what do you pull you aside and be like, watch this is how you get this shot, or whatever, or
watch this. He told me, he's like, they love the rewrite of Grandma's Boy because it was PG-13. I made it hard R. So they were like, oh shit. And then Adam was like, I have an idea for a movie called Benchwarmers. And then he's like, do you want to write it with me? And I'm like, yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And so I did that. And then he's like, okay, I'm going to have you produce it. And then he basically was like, I'm going to show you how to make a movie start to finish. Like, I'll show you, like, from an idea to a script to producing a film to, you know what I mean? Like, all these aspects of it. And, people don't realize, like, he works really hard. And the thing about working with Happy Madison, which I had to learn, was like the critics were such fucking assholes. Yeah. And like, I just couldn't. And he was like, dude, don't read this shit. Don't pay attention to it. And it was so hard because I was young and I was so excited.
You're getting a taste of all this exposure. You want to.
Yeah. Right? And so he's like, dude, they hate what I do, what my company, like, they hate it. He's like, you're gonna have to just.
They're like, fire alarm headline puller, dickhead Swardson.
Yes,
stars
exactly.
Yeah.
That was in the New York Times and Time Magazine. That was the cover. I was Time Magazine's shit fuck of the year. But yeah, it was really hard to like absorb that. But he just showed me how to he's like, dude, don't even fucking think about it. Even when I read a positive review, he's like, don't even read them.
Oh man.
He's like, even if they're great,
doesn't matter.
He goes, that guy, the next movie could be like, yeah, you know what? Fuck Nick or whatever. So it was interesting. But yeah, he really believed in me. He always has.
I'm still laughing at how fun that was. Hey guys, Adam Ray here for the About Last Night podcast. Hope you enjoyed that little ALN highlight, that little freebie tidbit. If you want to see more highlights, clips, animations, and episodes, click right there. Click right there and get all the free ALN goodies your heart can muster. And of course, subscribe to the show by clicking the ALN logo right there. Do that. It's easy. See you next time. Peace.